I just had a job interview the other day. There I am sitting in front of a robot. Yes, a robot. And this robot asked me the classic question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I just stared at it thinking, dude, in 5 years? I'm still trying to figure out how to get home without my GPS. But you know what? I answered. I told it. In 5 years, I see myself avoiding all these self-driving cars and hoping AI doesn't take my job. Fast forward 5 years later. A team of researchers is on their way to Mars. And where am I? Still stuck in traffic in Bucharest. Probably behind some guy who's trying to park by touch. I'm listening to the radio and the news comes on. Breaking news! The astronauts have landed on Mars. I'm like, wait, what? I still have 5 minutes until I get to work. By the time I park, they've already posted selfies on Instagram. They even use the hashtag, Martians have no idea we're here. And who else but Elon Musk is there, handing out property deeds? Invest in Mars, he says. Meanwhile, I'm trying to invest in a better Wi-Fi signal at my apartment. And now we have moon colonies. Yeah, my parents live on the moon. It's great. We visit them for the holidays. We fly Wizz Air. Because, of course, even in space, we go for the budget option. And you know the best part? On the moon, due to low gravity, your luggage weighs less. That 10-kilogram bag? On the moon, it's only 1.65 kilograms. I tell you, we take everything with us. Clothes, snacks, the neighbor's cat. Nothing gets left behind. The only downside? No Wi-Fi. So sorry, Instagram, you're not getting any moon selfies from me. But hey, it's still cheaper than a vacation to the Black Sea. Last time I went to the beach in Mamaia, I got a sunburn while a bunch of penguins set up camp next to me. Climate change is real, folks, but don't tell the lifeguard that. He doesn't want to hear about it. So I get to work, and my boss is waiting to chew me out. But why argue in person when you can have a Zoom meeting? This is why I put an AI to speak on my behalf. It's great! My AI argues better than I ever could. Meanwhile, I'm at home, sipping coffee, thinking about what I'm going to watch on Netflix. Speaking of home, my girlfriend was there too. I walk in, and she's on her phone arguing with Siri. It was intense! She was yelling like Siri had forgotten their anniversary. The worst part? Siri knows all her secrets. It's hard to win an argument when the opponent has your entire search history on file. That's like trying to outwit a detective that's been following you for years. Later, we hit the real crisis of the day. What do we eat for dinner? We create a WhatsApp group, invite all the family, and start discussing. We scroll through pictures of food online like modern cavemen hunting with Google Images. Finally, we picked 2 dishes, but we couldn't decide. So we post both on Instagram and let the likes choose for us. It's democracy, 2029 style. Then it's time for my daily mandatory recycling course. You heard me right. Mandatory. It's an online course that teaches you how to save the planet. And the irony? I'm sitting there with my laptop plugged in, charging my phone so it doesn't die mid-lecture on how to conserve energy. Save electricity, they say. Sure, I say as my phone screams for 20% battery left. Later, my kid comes home from school. I get a call from his teacher. Your son didn't do his homework today. He claims the kitchen robot ate his physics notebook. I'm like, great. At least it's not the dog this time. You know what? I've decided to pull him out of school. He's going to learn from YouTube and TikTok. No more essays, just quizzes that take 15 seconds. And instead of grades, he'll get likes. If he doesn't get at least 20 likes, he fails. I mean, that's how the world works now, right? I figure, with all this technology, I should get with the program. So I decided to install solar panels on my house. I ordered them online, got a great deal, but every time I try to install them, it starts raining. It's like my house is in its own personal rain cloud. I'm starting to think these panels were made at the Bakovia factory. Mysterious, full of potential, but they just don't work in the real world. Finally, I decided to go for a drive to clear my head. Halfway there, my friend calls me. He's stranded. His electric car ran out of battery, so he asked me to come help him out. I get there, and just as I pull up, my battery dies. So now we're both stuck. Two guys in electric cars needing a charge. Maybe I should have asked Elon Musk for a portable charger instead of buying plots of land in Mars.